Hello? Yeah, you are calling me chicken, my friend. Why?
Yeah, I call you chicken, yeah, because you want to talk about something I saw other day, and I see your video,
Hmm.
and you don't talk properly, yeah. You chicken guy. Let me
Okay.
tell you why.
Okay, hold
Yeah,
on. No, no.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Before
yeah.
you
Yeah. No, wait, wait, wait,
before
wait.
you talk, before you talk.
Yeah, yeah. Go on.
No, okay, because you mentioned the chicken, you remind me of something. Is it true
Yeah.
that your God Allah He sit in the top of chicken?
Listen. Somebody he showed me one of your video. It's wrong. You don't talk properly. You bring little thing, you make into big thing. You bring one thing, you make is the whole thing. You don't
Okay,
put the
is
toilet.
Allah sitting in a rooster is a big thing or a small thing?
Yeah, it's a big thing. Yeah, it's a big thing.
Okay, so why Allah sit in the rooster?
I don't know.
Why you don't know? I thought you are the one who can expose
I
me.
can finish you. I can
So
expose you.
so
I can
now
finish
okay,
you.
so guys, he
Yeah, he's
agreed.
sitting in the rooster. I agree. Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
So agreed. He
I
agreed
agree.
that
Yeah.
Allah
I
He
agree.
sit in a rooster, correct?
Yeah, I correct. I agree.
Okay, but what kind of
Now
God?
what? Now what?
What kind of God He sit in a rooster?
Why not? He sit anywhere he wants.
So why you call me chicken? You said me chicken guy. So listen. So Allah He is sitting on the throne or sitting in the chicken?
You. It doesn't matter. He's sitting everywhere.
Oh,
Everywhere we go.
everywhere He is sitting in my lap.
Come on, man. Have respect.
Will you call me chicken before even you call me? You
Yeah,
said
chicken is nice.
okay,
I'll be nice to you.
okay,
Chicken
okay.
is nice.
You said to me, you are a mouse. Is that
Yeah,
correct?
you're a man or a mouse. I
Okay,
say you're a man
okay,
or a mouse.
okay. Let us see. Let us see who is the mouse. Why you're a prophet? He run away each time he hear a voice coming from in the dark. Is he a mouse or he's a man?
He's a very good man.
This is not the question. He is a mice who run away scared because somebody called him Muhammad, or he's a man. He stand. He say, "Who's there?"
Yeah.
What? Yeah. As you see, this is you. This is
You don't want to talk with this guy.
This is your book. What do you mean he don't talk? Okay, but he's running away. He's running away. The guy did not do anything.
No, he's going for a run. He's exercise.
The guy, he just said, "Oh Muhammad." He didn't say, "I wanna," you know.
Busy. Muhammad was busy. He's training.
What he's busy? This is at night. He's doing poo-poo.
Come on, man. Have respect, man. Let me finish.
It's in the front of you. I have the reference. You are watching YouTube, so you can see.
Okay. You know, you say to everyone, bring something and we can talk. Can I bring something?
You did already. Why you change topic?
Can I bring something? You scared?
So until now you did not bring anything. You did not bring anything.
I will bring you. Not let me talk.
Sure, you are scared. I'm letting you talk. Why you're a prophet? Why you're a prophet? Run away for saying, "Oh Muhammad."
You're talking over me.
I'm not talking over you. You are the one who mentioned the mouse. You are the one who mentioned the chicken. So deal with it.
Let me tell you now, yeah? Let me tell you now, yeah? Okay. Let's talk about one surah, yeah?
You want to talk about one surah?
Yeah, we talk.
But do you promise me you want to change the topic in the speed of light?
What? I won't change topic. I promise.
Okay, what is the surah? Go ahead.
Surah Tawbah, yeah? 931, 930. You miss. 931.
931. Okay, tell me about it.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna tell you. Okay? I watch your video, yeah? And you talk. Wait, don't interrupt. Listen,
okay.
You say the exact translation. We speak English for everyone to listen.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
They have taken their rabbis and their monks as lords beside Allah and the Messiah, son of Maryam, and they were not commanded except they worship one God, and there is no God except Him. Glory to be Him. From this people, they take this from this bit. Yeah, they take rabbis and monks instead of Allah and Messiah, saying it mean Allah and Messiah are the same, meaning Jesus is God. Yeah, this is what you're saying.
Exactly.
But you're missing one thing. Wait. This is what you're saying. But you're missing, brother. You're missing from before. 930 is saying the Jews say Ezra is son of Allah, and Christians say Messiah son of Allah. That is their statement from their mouths. They imitate. They're saying who disbelieved, may Allah destroy them. How deluded. How are they deluded? So the verse afterwards is saying it's talking about the Jews. It's not talking about the Christians. It's talking about the Jews. You're missing this one. You see?
Okay. Are you done?
Missing this one.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done. Yeah,
okay, thank you. Don't tell me now. Don't tell me now I'm interrupting you. So guys, he's not talking about the Jew. He's talking about not talking about the Christian, talking about the Jew. You miss it. But isn't it here it says that they took their monks and rabbi They took, listen carefully, they took their monks and rabbi as God instead of Allah and the Messiah. Okay,
Yeah.
who is the Jews? They do believe in the Messiah who came to them at that time, or they don't?
Yeah.
No, they don't.
No, they don't. Yeah, they don't. I know they don't.
But here it says they took the Messiah. They took the Messiah. So the Jews, if you are saying to me he's talking only to the Jews, as you said, everybody heard you, then why they are saying they took the Messiah? Secondly, if you go to
No,
Quran.com,
he's saying they said they. No, he doesn't. He's saying they took instead of Allah and the
instead,
Messiah.
exactly, guys, be my witness. He just said,
Yeah,
instead of Allah and the Messiah, correct?
Yeah, because the Messiah is, they say that for the Christian. So they're saying they took this one.
No problem, no problem. No, you said this is not, you said this is not for the Jews. You forgot.
Yes.
You said this is not for the Christian. Listen, you see now you switch. You said this is not for the Christian. You said this is for the Jews only. You said that, and now you are adding the Christian because after I corrected you, correct?
No. Listen to what I'm saying to you.
So,
They taken that. We read it for everyone because.
okay, translate for me again. Translate for me again
Yeah,
from zero.
They're taking their rabbis and their monks. Now, listen, when I
No,
tell you
continue,
guys,
continue. They take their monks and rabbi.
and their monks as lords, as God. Okay? Besides Allah and the Messiah, son of Maryam, not they were.
Beside or instead? Beside or instead?
Beside, yeah, instead, same thing.
No.
Instead, beside, yeah, instead.
Instead, not beside.
They have taken their rabbis and monks as lords, besides Allah and Messiah.
No, no. It says min duni. Min duni. Do you speak Arabic?
Yeah, instead.
Instead, not beside. Beside is different from instead. Beside mean with them, but instead it's mean without them. So hold on. So
I'm not denying this one.
okay.
But what you're failing to do is what they're talking about the Jew. The Jew they don't look at Allah and the Messiah. They don't look. They're looking at the rabbi. And the
Okay,
monk.
my friend, but you just said okay, no problem. Okay, guys, it's about the Jews only. But look what you just did. Look what you just did. Allah is telling them you are wrong. You took their monk and your rabbis as God instead of Allah and the Messiah.
Yes.
Yes, so they should take the Messiah as God.
No, it's saying what they done. It's saying the Jews.
No. It says instead. You agreed. Everybody heard you. You are the one who agreed. It says instead. When you say instead, listen.
Listen. The Jew are taking the rabbi and the monk instead of Allah and the Messiah.
Exactly. So they instead of who?
And they say before,
So what is the correct thing? What is the correct thing?
It says in 9:30. It says the Messiah is for the Christian. You say before. Read it. Go read it now.
No problem. But you are the one who said this is for the Jews.
It's for the Jew.
Okay, but it doesn't matter really. Even if they are Hindu, he is saying that they took their monks and rabbis as God instead of who? Instead of Allah and the Messiah. Which means they should worship Allah and the Messiah.
Oh, this is where you're confused. Now you're confused.
No, you are the one who agree that it says instead. When you say to me, those people are wrong because they took their monks and rabbis as God. Instead, that means the correct worship is to worship Allah and the Messiah.
No, this is how I know you're confused because if you read all together, go on. Read everything. 9:30.
Okay. Are you saying to me the Arabic here is wrong? So when Allah, he said, when Allah. No, you see, you are saying to me read English because the English translation is different from your translation.
No. I'm saying translate in Arabic into English.
You did. I agree with you. You did good. I like it.
I did good, yeah.
I love it. Yeah. So everybody heard you saying instead of them Allah and the Messiah. excuse me, instead of who? Instead of Allah and the Messiah. So the correct worship is to worship Allah and to worship the Messiah. Doesn't matter who is the one he's talking to. They are the Hindu, they are the Buddhists, they are the Jews, they are the Christian, but they did wrong. They took their monks and rabbis as gods instead of the Messiah. And let me ask you,
about the Jew. They're talking about the Jew.
okay, let me ask you, if there is one Jew worship their monk and rabbi, if there is one Jew worship his monk and his rabbi,
Yeah.
who?
What are you talking about? What are you asking me? What are you asking me? I didn't understand.
The
what you're
verse
asking me. What are you
saying,
asking me?
I'm asking you. You are the expert. If there is one Jew, he took his monk and rabbi as God.
I don't know about Jew. I don't give a shit what you know about Jew. What are you asking me about Jew? I don't know about Jew.
What's wrong with you? I'm asking you about the verse Quran now. I'm asking you about the Quran. The Quran said that those Jews and the Christian, the translation says Jew and Christian,
Ezra. Oh,
they
Ezra,
took.
yeah.
No. Ezra is not a monk.
No, Ezra, the son of Allah. It said the Jew said Ezra.
See, this is a different story. The son of
What are you
Allah.
asking me? What are you asking me? I don't know about
I'm
Jew. What are you asking me?
no. I'm not asking you about the Jew. I'm asking you about the Quran. Listen carefully. So they said, the Quran said, they took their rabbis and their monks. If there is a single Jew, believe that the monk is God.
Okay.
What? Okay, I'm waiting for the answer.
I don't understand what you're asking me.
If there is one Jew, believe in monk or rabbi to be God.
I don't know.
Okay, I will explain to you what the Muslim scholars they say. They say because they follow the command of the monks and the rabbis, and by doing that, they are following them, not following the Messiah and Allah. Do you agree?
So instead of agreeing, I will tell you this. Yes, it says there. This is what the Jews are doing. They are not following the other two different one. They're following that one.
They're following which one?
They are following Ezra.
They're following the monks and the rabbi. Focus with me in the verse.
Yeah, and
Okay.
the monks, yeah.
Yeah, Ezra is not a monk. There's nothing. There's no Ezra, by the
I'm
way.
saying what the Jews do.
Okay.
I'm saying what the Jew.
Okay, hold on. So the one who do
You're
follow.
telling me the Jew don't do this one?
Okay,
You're telling
hold
me
on. So the one who don't follow the command of God, he is mushrik. Do we agree? The one who follow the command of a man, he is a mushrik.
Yeah.
But this is what your Muslim did.
Sorry?
Why you are so quiet? This is what your Muslim did.
No, you cut out. I didn't hear you.
You heard me. You agreed that the one who follow the command of man instead of God.
What command of man? What command of man?
Everything in Islam is the command of man.
It's from God.
No. Here we go. The monks, they can say it's from God. So, but you should. The Quran said you should take. The Quran said you should take your command only from God, not from monks and rabbis.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you take the command from a man, and you agreed with me, I said to you, is the one who committing shirk is the one who take the command from a man instead of God? You said yes.
Yeah. Of course.
Okay. But you Muslims, you take all your command from Muhammad, even if they are contradicting the Quran.
All we take from is from God.
How it's from God? If it's given to Muhammad, it should be in the Quran. Okay, hold on. Did Allah give Muhammad orders beside the Quran? Not in the Quran? Okay, no problem. Then show me where in the Quran it says mutah is haram.
Are you changing subject, brother?
I'm not. This is the subject.
Changing.
Did you follow Muhammad or you follow Allah? You see, they are the one who the Quran.
Teaching is given to Muhammad.
What given to Muhammad?
It's teaching in the. What do you mean? The Quran's teaching.
Okay, the Quran given to Muhammad. The Quran chapter 4 verse 24 says you can do mutah. The Hadith says don't do mutah. So which one you follow? You follow Muhammad. So you are the one in the verse perfectly matched. You are mushrikeen. You follow the command of a man instead of the command of the God of Islam.
What this mean? What this mean? What this mean? This doesn't destroy Islam. This doesn't destroy Islam. This destroy me. It doesn't destroy Islam. You destroy me, yeah? Doesn't destroy Islam.
Destroy me? Destroy me?
How this destroy Islam? How that destroy Islam?
So you agree? What are you saying? I destroy you? What does that mean? I'm talking
Yeah, I'm
about
saying you're
Islam.
trying to
I don't
destroy what
even
I'm
know. I
teaching.
don't even.
I can do anything. I'm not God. I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. I'm not perfect.
What does have to
I
do with
do
my
things
topic?
wrong.
He's not perfect.
You're not destroying, you're not
My
destroying
friend,
Islam.
so you
You're
are
destroying
saying to
Islam.
me, okay, you are saying to me that I destroyed you by what I showed
saying
you.
in a human way, you can destroy a human, but you can't destroy the religion. You
But
can't.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the Quran. Does the Quran say you do mutah? You say yes or no?
Why are you changing subject? Why can't
We
you
are
finish
not. We are not. Because if you are follow, because
you're changing something.
how how I am a coward.
Like a
I just you just said I destroy you, and I am the coward. Who is the coward? So listen. If Allah, He said in the Quran, chapter 4, verse 24, you do mutah. You said to me, the command we receive from Prophet Muhammad is from Allah. I said to you, where we can find the command of Allah to Muhammad? You said only the Quran. Okay, chapter 4, verse 24 says mutah. Show me the command Muhammad received from Allah in the Quran says don't do mutah no more.
What is this supposed to mean? What's this supposed to mean? How
This is supposed to mean this is supposed to mean that you don't follow the command of Allah. So the verse you gave me in chapter 9, verse number 30 and 31 confirm that the mushrikeen is those who take the command of a man instead of the command of God. So you Muhammadan, you took Muhammad as God instead of Allah. So Allah, He says something, Muhammad says something, Muhammad say, oppose Allah say. What the Muslim they take? They took what Muhammad say over what Allah say. So the verse in the Quran chapter 9, and you are the one who quoted, is about you Muslims, for you are mushrikeen, taking your prophet as gods instead of Allah and the Messiah.
Okay. Yeah, you're right.
What you are right? Are you leaving Islam now?
Am I what?
Did you leave Islam?
But I mean, I understand what you're saying. I understand.
You know, I know you are a smart person. You understand, but I'm saying you just said to me you are right. So you.
I see what you're saying. I understand what you're saying, but you have to also understand that when everything is passed from in the book and everything to Muhammad, when we hear these things, we're gonna have to go with. You know, we have to go with.
No, you see, no problem. Go with no problem. But how you go with a man against what God said? The verse, and you agreed with me from the beginning, and you understand what I'm saying, and you have no problem with it, that if you take what the rabbi said, the man, instead of God, then you are a mushrik. But this is what you Muslim do. Muhammad, he say, Muhammad, he have tons of commands opposing the Quran. So what the Muhammadan they do? They take the commands of Muhammad over the command of Allah. So who's your God?
Okay. Yeah, I see the problem. I see problem. Yeah. But this man is not perfect. You have to understand.
Are you saying to me Allah is perfect?
Of course.
Allah not perfect.
Why not?
Allah.
You don't think so?
No, I believe Allah is not exist at all. How He can be perfect in any way? But you agree that
God
Allah
is perfect, yeah? God is perfect, yeah? We can agree?
My God.
Well, no, but God is perfect, no?
Yeah, my God, not your God.
Come on, listen. You can say God in your God is perfect, yeah?
No, listen. How you just said, you agree with me that if you take your monks and rabbis, they are mushrik.
I'm asking you something.
Uh-huh.
You believe in your God, you think, and He's perfect, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Are you perfect?
In no way, you know. This is why I'm. This why.
Wait.
This is why I'm still single,
perfect,
you know.
You're not perfect. Wait. You're not perfect, yeah?
No, I'm
you
not.
make a mistake. You make a mistake, yeah?
Yeah, as an example.
Yeah, you make a mistake. You make a mistake.
Okay, I will tell.
Me making a mistake or you make a mistake doesn't mean that religion is false.
Yeah, but Allah making mistake here. Allah is saying, if you listen to Muhammad, if you listen to Muhammad, if you listen.
Maybe Muhammad make mistake.
Nope. So are you saying to me this verse in the Quran is a mistake?
I'm not saying the verse is a mistake. I'm saying maybe man make mistake.
But I'm talking about the verse. What do you mean maybe? Is this verse as a mistake? Because if you take what Muhammad said, and against what Allah said, that means there's a contradiction and you are not following Allah. So which one you take? You take Muhammad. So did Allah make a mistake by saying this verse because this verse exposed Muhammad?
Yeah, you're right, yeah.
So now we have what? We have false religion. So are you out of Islam?
You know, I like the fact that you changed the thing, and I respect that you have something there you talk about. But you didn't really give me much about the thing from before, because you make a YouTube video and you talk about, but you never talk about before chapter. So
well, you did not talk to me to explain to you, you know. So how I'm going to explain? Maybe you know, maybe if you listen carefully, you will see it again. But here we go. You talk to me now, and you agree with me.
Yeah, but let me ask you something. One question, just one question.
Okay.
Can you, for this one verse, I want you to just clarify completely why this verse mean that Messiah and Allah is the same. You please just clarify, please.
Well, my friend, you are the one who said that it mean.
Forget what I say. Forget what I say. You tell me.
No. I'm just showing you your understanding. I will use it. Why not? I mean, you throw at me some blocks. Few minutes ago, I was chicken. I was a mouse. I was potato. I was coward.
I never call you potato. Never call you potato.
Okay,
I call you chicken and mouse. Chicken and mouse.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Fish as well. I say you fish as well.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, that's better. Okay. So, but you said instead of the Messiah and Allah. So you just admitted that the Messiah is God, which means
no,
now.
It doesn't mean no. Think about it. It's and Messiah and God, not Messiah is God.
No. Okay. Instead,
it's like saying chicken and fish.
Okay.
It's not the same.
Okay. Let us say it. Okay. Hold on. Okay.
If I tell you, wait. Let me give you an example. Let me give you something so everybody can hear. If I say to you, these people they taking lamb and potato instead of chicken and fish.
Okay.
Yes, you mean chicken and fish the same? No, it's a chicken and fish.
Okay, but we are talking here about worshipping God. They took it as God. So now the God is the Messiah and Allah. Read your Quran, my friend. You are the one who translates and you speak Arabic. It says here, they took their monks, اتخذوا أحبارهم ورهبانهم أربابا. Arbaba mean what? Gods, correct?
Yes.
Instead of Allah and the Messiah. That means the true gods are Allah and the Messiah.
No, this is again.
My friend.
Even if everything is wrong, this one bit you make a mistake. I promise you make a mistake. What they're talking about here, if you read correct, they're talking directly about Jew. Jew is not.
My friend, it doesn't matter. Let us say they are talking about the Hindu. You know, you stuck with the Jew. Let us say they are talking about the Hindu. Let us say they talk about the Republican or Democrat. So they took their monks and rabbi as gods.
What do you mean monks and God? What do you mean monks and God?
No, they took their monks and their rabbis and monks as gods, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Instead, so who is the true God? Allah and the Messiah. They took
it's saying you keep forgetting before it said the Jews say as the son of Allah.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. This is your translation. They took their monks and rabbis as gods instead of Allah and the Messiah. That means the true gods. We are not talking about food. You see, you mentioned chicken and etc. Okay, no problem. But this is here about God. They took their monk and rabbi as gods instead. So who is the true God? Allah and the Messiah.
It's like if I tell you you're taking lamb and potato instead of chicken and fish.
Okay, that mean
doesn't mean chicken and fish the same
all right,
thing.
no problem. No, we are not saying the same thing.
It's not saying Messiah we are saying
we are saying the same thing. We are not saying the same thing. We are saying there are two gods.
Listen.
Two God. Okay, hold on. When you say instead of the Messiah and Allah, are we quoting two names or one name?
Two names.
Are they two persons?
It's two, yeah, because read before.
Okay, so they took their monks and their rabbis as God instead of Allah and the Messiah. They are not the same. They are not the same. Listen, they are not the same. They are exactly, but they are gods.
No, they're not the same.
It
It's
just
saying before the Christians say the Messiah. They're referring to the Messiah. The Christians who say the Messiah is the Son of Allah. But this is wrong. It
you
says
see
they are
this
saying that.
this
Listen,
verse
they
here.
are
It
saying
doesn't
that with their
say
mouth.
this verse
They
is not.
imitate.
This verse is
Let me
not
read.
about the Son of
Everyone, listen,
Allah. Listen.
guys, let me read the verse for everyone. 9:30. Everyone get it. You have your Quran. You take it. Listen. The Jews say Ezra, the Son of Allah, and the Christians say Messiah, the Son of Allah. That is saying that with their mouths. They imitate the saying of those who disbelieved Allah. How perverse! It's perverse of them. This is wrong. It's saying just before. Then they say they're taking the rabbis and monks and instead of God and the Messiah. It's saying this is what the Jews are doing. The Jews are doing this. They're taking them too. They're not taking the Messiah.
No problem. No problem. They took the monks and the rabbi instead of Allah and the Messiah. Okay, listen. I will take the word Allah off for a second. Just for a second.
Take it. Finish it. Take it off.
So they took their monk and their rabbi as God instead of the Messiah. Translate for me now.
Okay, yeah, no, we can finish this one. I can finish this one.
No, no problem. I'm saying translate for me. I took the word Allah off just for a second. They took here اتخذوا أحبارهم. They took
they took the rabbi and the monk and as lords besides. Okay, forget the Messiah.
Instead of the Messiah. Thank you.
Instead of the Messiah. Because why? That's what they chose to do. The Jewish, they chose to do. They chose to pick them too.
No problem, no problem. But they took rabbis and monks as God instead of the Messiah. So the true God is the Messiah.
No, because how do you know that the rabbi and the monk for them is the true one?
The Quran is correcting them. The Quran is correcting them, saying you took your monk and rabbi as God instead. This is the correction. Instead. So instead of Allah and the Messiah, and they've been commanded to worship one God. So actually, the verse here.
No. It's saying they pick the rabbi and the monk instead of what the Christian want as the Messiah. They're saying this is what the
Christian want. Election day.
Election.
Listen. And not only that, the verse actually make Allah and the Messiah one person. Why? Because it says, instead of Allah and the Messiah, the son of Mary, they commanded not but to worship one God. So instead of Allah and the Messiah, which is one God, because they are commanded to worship one God. So here, the only solution for this, either the Arabic of Muhammad, and he made a big mistake, and you Muslim.
Listen, what do you prefer? What do you prefer? Chicken or fish? Which one do you prefer?
I prefer Muslims.
Yeah. Chicken or fish?
Sometimes I smoke them. Sometimes I fry them. Sometimes depends. So listen. So now, the problem we have right now that the Messiah become God. Same time, Allah is advising the Jews and the Christians not to take anyone to listen to the command of anyone except Allah and the Messiah. Same time, you Muslims proving to me now, and you agreed with me, that you Muslims are kuffar and you are pagan because you take the command of Muhammad over the command of Allah and the Messiah. Yeah,
but again, in this bit, it say the Jews take the monk and before, It's tell about what the Jew they take Ezra as Allah. If this is the case, if they're saying this is what this is saying in the Quran, it's saying they're taking Ezra as Allah, Well, if it mean that, then that means Ezra is Allah. Obviously, it doesn't mean that. It means this is what they're doing. This is what they're doing.
No problem. So
afterwards, wait, let me finish. Afterwards, he's keeping sarcastic. He's being saying, look what they're doing. They're taking this instead of the Messiah and Allah. You pick one, pick Allah, don't pick Messiah. Why are you doing this, you Jew?
Why you are saying pick one, don't pick up Allah? You see, you just said instead of Allah and the Messiah, so you have to pick up one from the two.
They only picking rabbi and monk instead of Messiah and Allah.
Exactly.
They're taking two. They're taking two wrong ones.
This is mean they have to listen to Allah and the Messiah, correct?
No.
What?
Say again,
They have to listen to Allah and the Messiah, not to the monks and rabbi.
No. No, it doesn't say that.
So
Doesn't
why it
say
say
that. Tell me
why
where
it says instead of Allah and the Messiah? Then what the point?
It's just saying what they're doing.
What they are
Because they don't
doing
take them-
exactly what they are doing. They are taking the command which they should not do. They are taking it from the monk and the rabbi. But the truth is, you should take it from Allah and the Messiah.
You go drink your alcohol. Yeah, you think you're drunk.
Okay, let's talk about. Are you changing topic now?
You drink alcohol. Yeah, haram. Drink your alcohol.
Is
You're
it
drunk.
okay? I want to ask you a question. As long as you are changing topic for in the speed of light. But remember, you promised me you will not to change the topic. But anyway, you're a Muslim at the end of the day. Okay, I want to ask you: is drinking alcohol is bad or good?
Drinking alcohol is bad or good?
Yeah.
It's bad. Obviously bad.
Is it evil?
No, it's not. No, listen. Drinking alcohol is not bad, but
Yeah.
drinking getting intoxicated is bad.
But
But drinking alcohol, listen, drinking alcohol, even in the Quran is said, you're drinking the fruit of the is fine, but intoxication is bad. But what you do is you're mixing. You're saying drinking alcohol is bad. I see what you're doing. I know you very well, brother.
Okay,
Don't try
okay.
to do with me.
You watch me. Okay,
Drinking-
okay. You watch my video. So okay, no problem. Listen.
you chicken
So
and fish,
I'm
you
asking
chicken
you:
and
is the alcohol from the act of shaitan or the act of Allah?
It's the most beautiful, divine drink, the wine.
Really? So why the Quran says this is from the work of shaitan? And it's filthy.
No. It's saying because if you get intoxicated, it's haram.
My friend,
This is the
my
work of
friend.
shaitan.
Okay.
This is the work of shaitan.
Okay,
But-
read with me.
But wait.
Read with me.
You're asking me.
No. You see, you are you claim to speak Arabic, correct?
Of course.
Okay. Here the verse. There is no to be drunk. It says, "Innama al-khamru wal-maysir." Al-khamr is wine, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Where it says if you are getting drunk, nowhere. Khamr and wine is from the act of shaitan. Chapter 5, verse number 90. There's nowhere it says if you get drunk. This is in the false translation. So let me repeat again the question. Is the wine, and which is the khamr, is it from the act of shaitan or from the act of Allah?
It's, listen.
Uh-huh.
Listen.
Listen,
Getting drunk is. Okay.
This is not what the verse saying. No, this is what the verse saying.
Okay, can you put up the other verse? There's not one more verse.
Okay.
Talk about the beautiful drink.
No problem. Beautiful drink. No problem. This is my point. My point is, if the Quran saying in one verse that khamr and wine,
Read it.
huh?
Read it. Go read it. Go read the other one.
يا أيها الذين آمنوا إنما الخمر والميسر والأنصاب والأزلام etc. رجس من عمل الشيطان فاجتنبوه. So all those things is from the act of shaitan. Okay. I will read the other one. Here we go. The other one is the opposite.
Okay, read it.
This one actually is speaking about being drunk is good.
No. Come on.
Yes.
Read it.
Here we go. Chapter 16, verse number 67. It says, تَتَّخِذُونَ منه سكرا ورزقا حسنا. You know what sakaran mean? Drunk.
Yeah, drunk, yeah.
Okay, so Allah praising being drunk. In the other verse, no. The other verse saying that wine is from the work of shaitan. Here is saying being drunk is from the act of Allah. You told me the opposite. You told me if you are drunk. You told me the opposite. You told me you told me if you aren't drunk, it's from the work of shaitan. Wine is from the beautiful work of Allah. You said that. Everybody heard you. It's recorded. It turned to be the opposite.
Yeah, brother, yeah.
What? Yeah. Are you out of Islam or not yet?
Oh, it's good, brother. Yeah. Anyway, this
No,
is good for me. Thank you, man.
remember, I am the mouse, the chicken, This is your text to me, like if you are a man, if you are a man or a mouse, you are not answering me, take my call, chicken,
Christian Prince.
Yeah.
Pleasure, a very big pleasure talking with you.
Well, I'm happy to have you, my friend, but I will be more in pleasure if you say to me, I decide to leave Islam.
Brother, I was never in Islam. My name is Adam. I'm a Christian. My name is Adam. I'm Assyrian, Ashuri.
Well, my
I
friend.
was never in Islam.
Well,
I just tried to. I
no,
just
no,
want to
no,
play
no,
with
no.
you a little bit.
What you
just play with you a little bit.
No, what you did is a shameful thing. Don't call me again. I don't believe you. Disgusting person. You wasted my time then, if this is true. Shameful person. It is true. Either you are a Muslim and we got you busted. Yeah, I think he is I don't know. I don't know what he is, but this is, if you are really a Christian, what you did is very shameful, disgusting. And if you are not Assyrian, as you claim, you just try to cover that Islam is destroyed.
You see, guys, a truly wise life begins with the quiet courage to examine our own path. Wisdom teaches us to walk with clarity, to understand where we are headed, and to choose what aligns with righteousness and peace. When a person takes time to reflect, to listen, and to discern, they are able to follow a way that leads to strength, integrity, and spiritual growth. This kind of thoughtful living becomes a gift, not only to oneself, but to everyone touched by that life. In contrast, a heart that leans toward deception only creates confusion, both inwardly and outwardly. Pretending, hiding, or twisting truth never produces lasting peace. Yet the beauty of God's wisdom is that it invites us away from such traps and into a life marked by honesty, humility, and purpose. When we embrace what is true and walk with sincere hearts, we become steady lights for others, reflecting the grace and goodness that God desires for His people. So anyway, guys, thank you all for being in here. Please don't forget to watch, like, and share our videos. Thank you all. God bless you. Bye-bye.